I'm Sam, and this tarot reading is for my Gemini rising suns and moons. Again, this is Vedic astrology, but if you are a Gemini in Western astrology, you are more than welcome to watch this as well. And I highly encourage you to watch your full spectrum of rising moon and sun sign. So I posted a video with the full explanation of this full moon in Vedic astrology and what it represents, along with rituals that you can do as well. So you can watch that now, you can watch that later, whenever you want. But yeah, that will let you know exactly what this full moon is all about. The questions that I will be asking the tarot today for Gemini is, what have you brought into your life the past 6 months? What do you need to shine a light on? Where do you need to protect yourself more? Where can you be more selfless? Where can you be more selfish? And what do you have to release for spiritual wealth? I will also be pulling from the Ascended Masters deck, from the Soul Coaching deck, and the Answers to Symbols deck. Gemini rising, what you guys have brought into your life the last 6 months. We have King of Coins, okay? So King of Coins kind of just suggests that the last 6 months you may have gotten a little like manipulative and intense with money. Maybe not manipulative, but you've definitely just become a little bit more materialistic than you usually are. So I don't know if that's because of circumstances or whatever it is, but just know that at this point you may have been a little bit more materialistic than you should be. So what you have to shine a light on, we have the Six of Swords reversed. So this kind of represents the root cause of problems. So Gemini, if you're having really intense problems, if it's financial problems, then you guys really have to look at the root cause of it. Don't look at kind of with a surface cause. Look at the root cause. Is it something that you're doing? Is it someone in your family? Is it a habit? Is it from a hobby? What's going on? What's really going on? And this might also suggest to look back and from the past and almost look at problems that you didn't even think were there. This isn't a problem that is surfacely there. It's you know the root cause of the problem. You just kind of have to dig for it. You really have to look at root causes of problems. Where do you have to protect yourself more? We have Two of Cups reversed. So if you have any disharmony in your relationships right now, Gemini, y'all really got to start protecting yourself. So I don't know if someone is pissed at you, if you're pissed at someone, but whatever it is, this conflict, in general, non-harmonious relationships or partnerships, could be love, this could be friendships, this could be best friend, this could be family, this could be business, anything like that. You really have to watch it. Really watch yourself. Protect yourself. Either be nicer to people or stay away from certain people. You know what I mean? But you gotta watch it. So where you can be more selfless is Five of Swords, okay? So Five of Swords, where you have to be more selfless, just that, if you're in certain conflicts right now, maybe with people, maybe this also has to do with the finance thing and looking at the root problem, who knows? But you kind of just have to let it go, or not let it go, but pick your battles, you know what I mean? Where it's is this really worth it right now? Is this fight really worth it? Or is this conversation really worth it? That's you kind of have to, there has to be a little bit more of a give and take. Almost the way that you can be more selfless is to be less roll with the punches a little bit more. Or if a fight's just not even worth fighting, why fight it? That's kind of more the energy I get. Where can you be more selfish? We have Seven of Coins reversed. So you guys really need to start focusing on the long term and what you're growing, because right now you're not. So be more selfish when it comes to planning for the long term. If that's saving your money or whatever it is that makes you really plan for the long term and actually puts things in place for long-term results, be selfish with it. And you got to tell people that you're doing that, and people will respect it too. So what you have to release for more spiritual wealth, and when I say that, I mean more connection to higher self, or more connection to the universe or God, if you believe in God, I actually pulled 2 cards for this. Originally got Temperance, and I pulled a secondary card because I wanted more information, and this gave me 7 of Swords. So with these 2 here, I feel like what you guys need to release is like this false diplomacy, in the sense of like you guys really don't want conflict a lot of the time, so you kind of like, you don't lie, but like you definitely like bend the truth so people like don't freak out, or so that you don't freak out, or whatever it is, you definitely are strategic when it comes to bringing balance. Maybe that's the disharmony in relationships, you know what I mean? But in general, if you're lying or like just kind of like beating around the bush or being passive or something like that, just to like keep the balance of things or keep the peace, you gotta let it go. Because it's hurting you and it's hurting people around you in the long run. Like, I know it sounds weird, but it is. It's better for you to just hold your boundaries or say how you really feel, so people can actually make a solid decision and a solid opinion and move on from there. It's more beneficial. It's significantly more beneficial. Your ascended master that you got is Vishnu, Lord Vishnu. And he comes through telling Gemini, trust the universe, okay? Trust the universe, don't worry. This is what I'm talking about. Trust the universe, okay? Leave it up to God, like, for real. Like, you know, it also says you have wisdom, so it's not like you're stupid or like wrong in any of the situations that I'm talking about. You definitely are smart. It's just that the way that you're being strategic about it isn't like the best way. So inspiration also came up for you. So I don't know if you have to inspire yourself or new inspiration has come into your life, but something when it comes to inspiring yourself will really help. I mean, decorate came up too, so maybe decorating your home, decorating your life, decorating your wardrobe, something to just kind of get the juices flowing, you know, to maybe help you with something long term, or to get you out of like these weird like conflicts and relationships that you guys seem to have right now. And also take bite-sized steps. So again, this isn't gonna just happen overnight, you know what I mean? Breathe with it. Breathe with everything, especially when you have conflicts with other people or anything like that. Breathe. It's okay, okay? It's really scary to tell the truth sometimes, I know. But so much better in the long run, so much better. And it gets things over with so much faster and all that. Oh, and I like this right now too, because we have all I need is truly within me on this card, which I think is really cute, on wisdom. So it's also saying that like all these people that you're having all these conflicts with, you don't really need them in your life anyways. So kind of like, whatever. Maybe those are the people that you need to release for your full moon, you know? So yeah, so, I mean, it doesn't look bad, Gemini. It doesn't look bad. You guys look like you guys might have, like, some, like, distress around something financial or something long-term. I mean, specifically around, like, people or partnerships in some way. But it doesn't look like you're in, like, distress. You know what I mean? So I hope this helps. I hope this gave you some inspiration within itself. I hope you guys have fun doing rituals tonight. Again, I posted a video with full moon rituals and also what this full moon is all about in Vedic astrology. And I highly encourage you to see the full spectrum of what you can expect this full moon by watching your rising sun and moon sign. I hope you guys have an amazing day, Gemini. Thank you.